The story of a wild man is a recurring theme in folklore and literature, often featuring a character who lives apart from civilization in the wilderness and possesses unconventional traits or behaviors. These stories can take various forms across different cultures and time periods. One well-known example is the legend of Tarzan, created by author Edgar Rice Burroughs. In the Tarzan story, a young boy named John Clayton is raised by apes in the African jungle after his parents are marooned and killed there. He becomes a wild man of the jungle, learning to survive, communicate with animals, and eventually discover his human heritage. As Tarzan, he becomes a skilled and powerful figure, and the story explores themes of identity, nature versus nurture, and the clash between civilization and the wild. Other cultures and literary traditions have their own versions of the wild man. For instance, the myth of the wild man of the woods appears in medieval European folklore and art. This wild man is often depicted as a hairy, forest-dwelling creature, symbolizing the untamed aspects of human nature. The story of a wild man can also be seen as a symbol of the human longing for a more primitive, unencumbered existence. It's a recurring theme that allows authors and storytellers to explore the tension between human society and the untamed natural world. While the specifics of these stories can vary widely, they often center on the idea that the wild man represents a counterpoint to conventional human society, offering readers a glimpse into a world where the rules and constraints of civilization are left behind in favor of a more primal, instinctual way of life. This theme has been a rich source of inspiration for literature, film, and other forms of storytelling, exploring the human connection with nature and the allure of a simpler, wilder existence.